Matcha is basically green tea that is ground up into a fine powder. A lot more people are drinking green teas for the health benefits, and a younger generation of tea drinkers are also turning to green white oolong, so particularly matcha, as a way of getting loads of antioxidants, all that goodness into them. So our matcha basically is a Japanese green tea grown in the Nishio region of Japan, and it's shade grown. So the Camellia sinensis bushes are grown under shade, so it produces more chlorophyll, which is the green stuff, and that's where all the nutrients are. So when the bush is plucked, it's a healthier, more nutritious leaf. The bits of stalk or stem are taken out, and then they dry, grind the leaf, and that is how you get this, just the matcha powder. If someone were to give you a matcha in an envelope, that's a bit of a warning sign. This is not real matcha. If you were to rip one of these open and look inside, basically you're going to get quite dusty tea, and then also some little bits of flavour granules in there, little bits of added sugar, and that's not going to be any good for you. This is probably 3% matcha. You're going to need to ingest all of that to get any of the health benefits. You might then also see matcha that is maybe good enough to cook with. Mary Berry was very excited on the British Bake Off when she found all these different matcha green flapjacks and cupcakes. But you can see between this and this matcha is a lot darker, a bit browner. This is not going to be as good quality matcha. Because by being a healthier, more nutritious leaf, once you drink 1 gram of matcha, or half a teaspoon, this has got the health benefits of 10 tea bags of green tea. So it's much better for you. So all you need to do is get your 1 gram of matcha, which is about half a teaspoon, pop it in your glass, and then just use a bit of milk. A lot of people are transpiring to a more plant-based diet, so we're using oat milk, and then just give it a bit of a whiz. Now what you want to do with matcha is make it into a bit of a paste first. You don't want to add 200 or 300 millilitres of milk to this and then start mixing it, because the matcha will just stick together in a bit of a blob. So by mixing it into a paste, you're making sure that all the yummy matcha is mixing together well, and then using either iced, or in this case, hot milk, what you do is just top it up. Give it a bit of a wiggle, and there you have your gorgeous, warm matcha latte, perfect for Instagram, and thoroughly delicious as well. Matcha is also full of antioxidants, so really good for your stomach and detoxing. It's good for calm, focused energy. It's really great externally for your hair, your skin, and your nails. Often eating and drinking too much rich or fatty foods and drinks can play havoc with your appearance, so it's always nice to readdress that and make sure you're giving your body a bit of the goodness that matcha can provide.